Good morning from the Higher Grounds podcast, and thank you for joining me for another morning minute meditation. Well, I'm standing this morning behind the pulpit of the late Dr. Percy Ray here at the old sanctuary of the Myrtle Baptist Church in Myrtle, Mississippi. And I remember as a young man, probably 9 or 10 years old, reading the biography of Dr. Ray and some of the amazing things that God did through his life. We've been in a meeting close by this week, and for the first time I was able to come here to the property of Camp Zion. And as me and Pastor Bailey walked the sidewalks of this campus, I couldn't help but think about some of the great men of God who had walked these very same sidewalks and preached in the meetings here at Camp Zion. We stood there at the old tabernacle of Camp Zion and looked through the window, and I couldn't help but imagine some of the services that took place and the moves of God that God's people have seen here on this property. In fact, I've heard the testimony of men and women who have impacted my life, and their lives were changed here at this place. And it's a testimony to me of what God can do through one person who's willing to completely and wholly give their life to Him. You know, Romans 2:11 says, "For there is no respect of persons with God." And if God would do it for Dr. Percy Ray, then He'll do it for me and you. The question is, are we willing? Well, I hope this has been a challenge to you this morning. We'll see you again soon on the Higher Grounds podcast.